2, 1. Welcome everyone to Cisco Canada's Virtual Kitchen. This show, back of the house. I am so excited about today, Chef Alain. I think I said your name right. Welcome to the show.
Perfect. Thanks, Jay. Chef Alain here with Kraft Heinz Canada. Today we're going to be talking about our iconic mac and cheese bites, as well as a couple other products as well. To give you guys a quick view here, this is how they come, ready for the fryer in the bag. They don't look like much in the bag, but you fry them right up, and you get these delicious golden bites. I'll crack one open for you so you can see it. Inside here, we got these nice, hot, steamy, matte breaded Kraft dinner bites. They're delicious. Don't mind me. I'm not going to eat one on the video just yet.
Awesome, Chef. Well, let's roll the intro, and we'll come right back and see those awesome.
Sounds great. See everybody shortly.
All right. All right, Chef, I'll let you take over.
All right, beautiful. Thanks and welcome back. So I've already quickly shown you our KD mac and cheese bites. And first I want to give you a bit of a story about why they are my favorite side in today's market. So we've all ordered takeout. We've all ordered fries on the side of our burger or our chicken sandwich, and they get to your house and they are the disappointment of the meal. Fries don't travel well in takeout boxes, and unfortunately with COVID, takeout is here to stay. Sorry, Jay?
Yes. No, I cannot more than agree with you on that.
Yeah, it's the worst. You get like a decent burger, it traveled well, the toppings are good, and you pick up a French fry, and it just falls limp in your hand, and you're already disappointed. So these are a great substitute for French fries as a side. I can show you how they look real quick. You just take some. We usually do a recommended 10 per portion. We got your iconic Heinz Ketchup here. You put this next to your burger in a takeout box, and all of a sudden you have a great side that stays crisp. Because it's breaded and fried, it stays hot. And so when it gets to the customer at the end, they've got something unique, something interesting, and not a disappointing fry. But at the end of the day, it doesn't stop here because these are a blank canvas, and you can have so much fun with them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a few builds from the simple to a little bit out there and different, but we'll go from there. So easy basis here. You can do it with a French fry. So obviously you can do it with a mac and cheese bite. So we're going to take some here. We're going to give it some cheese curds, some hot Quebec style gravy here. And all of a sudden, we've got a mac and cheese bite poutine.
You had to put gravy on it, eh?
Yeah. Oh, well, look. Never have we said these things are healthy. These are indulgent, and they're delicious. So what do you do with something that's delicious and indulgent? You elevate. You make it more delicious. You make it more indulgent. KD has always been a fun, playful brand for those that have it at home. So when you do something fun with it, all of a sudden it's bringing back those memories, even though they've never had a KD poutine or anything like that. You're bringing back that playful note, and they're going to be really happy with what they're eating. And another fun option to do is they're not pierogies, but why can't you pretend it's a pierogi? So all of a sudden here...
Hey, Chef, can I jump in there quick?
Yeah.
And just tell people, okay, if you have not tried these things, like, make sure you're prepared to eat a ton of them. Because
that's why I cooked the whole case, Jay, because I get the leftovers.
I was going to say, I think Camera Chef will too, eh?
That is a fact. So I'm going to grab the bacon from the oven here.
Hey, Camera Chef.
Yeah. So we've got our sour cream on the bottom. We're going to do a little play on pierogies here for an appetizer.
Now, from a cost wise, most restaurants will be able to afford this easily and make a good profit on it.
Absolutely. Because they're so rich, you don't need a huge portion. Like 10 is more than enough for a satisfying appetizer at the end of the day. And then you use items you have anyways. You have your bacon, you've got your sour cream, you've got your caramelized onions. All of a sudden, you've got a play on a pierogi without having to make a pierogi. If you have these on your menu already, it's something else you can do with them. Cross utilization. You can have a 80 Mac Bite feature of the day, a feature of the week, just to keep your kitchen engaged and having fun. Right now, we're going to step a little out of the box, do something that's a little bit more different, little bit of an ethnic flair. We're going to do a butter chicken KD bite instead of rice, mac and cheese, because why not? These days, you can turn anything into anything you want. It's the best part of TikTok and all this Instagram food culture. If you can make it, if you can dream it, you can make it. So if we put our KD bites on the base here, I've made some butter chicken. I've used our Richardson's butter chicken sauce. At the end of the day, use whatever you like.
Look at that. That looks good. I love.
Marinated chicken. No shortcuts here. These are bright red on the inside too. Get our Richardson's butter chicken sauce on here as well. A couple more pieces of chicken.
And now chef. Does that butter chicken sauce come done? Like you don't have to do anything?
No, it comes in the bottle. Our Richardson's Ultimate Butter Chicken Sauce is delicious. It's ready to go. All I've done is marinated the chicken with some yogurt, garlic, ginger, little tandoori masala, roasted in the oven after marinating it overnight. And then all of a sudden, you could put it on your Mac Bites, little dollops of sour cream here, some chili, some cilantro, and now we're getting into items that not only it's a side, it's center plate. Your base is easy, no labor, right out the fryer, so it's not sitting all day where like a pot of rice would be. So this is fun, it's playful, and we'll go from there. You know what? Why don't we cut to commercial while I wash my hands up real quick, and I'll show you some more builds.
All right, we'll be right back, folks.
Kraft Hazelnut Spread is here, with the classic taste of roasted hazelnut, skim milk, plus a touch of cocoa, perfect for a quick breakfast or an indulgent start to your day. As a decadent anytime snack, on the go, or even at the office. Or to create richly satisfying desserts, putting a new twist on your old favorites. Kraft Hazelnut Spread is made with no palm oil and is low in saturated fat. Chocolate hazelnut spreads are here to stay, and we're one of the fastest growing dessert ingredients, growing 18% in food service versus the previous year. And with snacking still a powerful trend, the demand for chocolate hazelnut spread-filled pastries remains high. Elevate your breakfast, innovate your desserts, or do both. It's the convenient new way to enjoy the taste of chocolate hazelnut. Kraft Hazelnut Spread.
All right, Chef. Over to you again. I'm just going to you're rocking it too much for me to interrupt you.
All right, beautiful. So I'm going to show you one more build with the KD Bites. This time I'm going to do it in a takeout box just to show how we've done it in our Kitchen 57 restaurant. So it's tested and it works. Something that you guys can try as well in your restaurants. It's pretty simple. You take your KD Bites, put them in your box here. We have our iconic KD wrapping because why not? We have it, so we use it. And we're going to do a little pulled pork action here. So we just cover pulled pork. Smoke it in-house or you get it in from Cisco. Then I've got my Richardson's Ultimate Barbecue Sauce here. Just do a little bit of a drizzle. Little green onion. And then we box it up and out the door. So what's nice here, if you're using these ethical boxes, we know they're not the best at retaining heat because they breathe, because unfortunately styrofoam was used for a reason. But because the Mac Bites are fried and the insides, the steam doesn't escape, you don't end up with a soggy box, but you still end up with a moist, delicious item that you're selling to your customers because you're taking advantage of the natural heat retention within the Mac Bites and the fact that your cardboard box that's now sustainable and preferred by all your customers isn't getting soggy and they're not going to get a wet, gross item that they're not going to be happy with at the end of the day. Can put that right there. So Another item that I want to talk to you about, it is our signature white cheddar mac and cheese. You can get it from Sysco. It's not the classic KD that everybody has grown up with. This is exclusive to food service. It comes in frozen bags that you can either boil in the bag, steam in a steamer, or what we've done in our Kitchen 57 restaurant. We thaw it. We then back it down into portions, and we essentially sous vide a portion up when the order comes in. Right now, I've got a whole box here, a whole bag that I've steamed up to show you. It's creamy. It's luscious. It is super rich and velvety. It's not what people expect from a finished product purchased mac and cheese. This is better than homemade. It's absolutely delicious.
Chef, does this hold up longer then?
Yes, it holds very well. So you can keep it in a double boiler for up to like 4 hours, and it stays absolutely beautiful. So you can hold it out through service, depending on your volumes, 2 bags, 3 bags, 4 bags, if you know what you're going to go through. And it holds really, really well in a steam table.
Did you add anything to that, Chef? Did you add any cheese or anything to that?
I added absolutely nothing. This is how it comes out the box, and it's been in this pan for 40 minutes. I don't just want to show it to you fresh out the bag and say, look how beautiful. I want to say, look, it's been in this pan 40 minutes, and it still looks great. Is no lid, no steam table, not holding it in ideal condition. But it's still a fantastic looking product. It's not runny. It holds nicely on the plate. If you're using it as a main course, as a side dish, anything like that, it holds up beautifully on its own. I'm going to add what we've done. We take our Rothbury croutons that Sysco carries, if I may, and you blitz them in the food processor with some parsley, and you've got your breadcrumb. It's delicious. It's garlicky. If you're using them on your Caesar salad anyways, you already have the item. And
I think it needs a mac cheese bite there.
Let's crown it on. Why not? How do you go wrong? One's never enough, right? So we gotta.
Not with those things, man.
We gotta hit it with 3. So all of a sudden, you got your creamy, you've got your crunchy, you've got your old school KD, and the food service exclusive item. So that's really what it's all about at the end of the day, getting everything in there. I want to plate you up an entree here. I did get into our sauce, but we don't do ribs. But I just want to show here what a full entree using our mac and cheese as the side and how it looks, right? Because you've taken all this time and energy, you've smoked yourself a beautiful rack of ribs here. Like, everyone needs their veggies, so you got to give them veggies. It is January still, so those New Year's resolutions are still in play. But if you're going to give them the vegetables, then all of a sudden, there's room for mac, right? So you can either put the mac and cheese bites on the side, or you can go classic barbecue, hit them with this nice creamy mac and cheese. And you have a great side, not only as an entree or an appetizer, but we're talking about a side dish that took you 0 time to make.
I love that.
And it complements the ribs. It looks great. It's super creamy. And again, everyone knows how staff is these days, how tough it is to keep your crew. You got to make sure that your team is motivated and not overworked. Well, you're putting the love into smoking your ribs. You've got our whole lineup of sauces that complement that. It's great to have a side that's just steam, hold, serve, and that really delivers on quality and flavor that your customers are expecting.
Chef, you got to throw some mac and cheese bites on that plate too.
We can hide them, right? So what you do is you just
get rid of that veg
look
stuff.
A little bit more appealing, right? You just stick them in here.
There you go.
Maybe even put a carrot on it to hide the fact that you're eating mac and cheese here.
Just get rid of that veggies. Get rid of the veggies and go in for the.
It's still January. We haven't given up our resolutions yet. Yeah. I need my vegetables at least until February 1st. Then I'll eat my mac bite. I can do both, but in February we'll keep the greens off the plate.
Hey Chef, can you toss those mac bites in like hot sauce?
Yes, absolutely. So you can do a buffalo. Like these ideas are just like some of my favorites.
Yeah.
But like it's endless. If you do anything you can do with a chicken wing, you can toss a mac bite. You could do buffalo, honey garlic. You can do a Korean style if you wanted. It's no problem. Yeah. It's easy to just take this blank canvas. It's crunchy, it's delicious, it's creamy, but KD is a neutral flavor. So you can really elevate it any way you want with the items that you have in your restaurant, and really keep them on theme and keep the quality up because they're just so simple to use.
And Chef, these ideas are your guys' Kraft Heinz foodservice.ca site?
Not at the moment. Yes, sorry, not at the moment, but we are working on getting stuff up there. This is just the stuff that we've done in our Kitchen 57 restaurant and stuff that we've played with
Nice.
on our own.
But you guys do have amazing recipes up on that site already.
Absolutely, there's a lot of good material there. Let's cut to our last commercial break, and then we'll wrap it up.
Excellent. We'll be right back, folks. And you have to, I swear, if you buy those mac and cheese bites, you have to put some time aside because you eat a ton of it. So anyways, we'll be right back. Thanks.
Sysco is Canada's leading restaurant supplier with more than 14 locations across the country, servicing every province and territory. We are grateful for our partnerships and proud to service our customers from St. John's, Newfoundland to Victoria, BC. With the most distribution sites in Canada, we are recognized for our national reach and local connection. Sysco services every community size, from every major city to every small town. We are relentlessly innovating to ensure you have the products and services you need, no matter your location, with a coverage area that's continuously expanding. A partnership with Sysco guarantees access to the industry's best distribution network, keeping you on trend and stocked with fresh products and fresh ideas. Sysco Canada provides a broad range of food and non-food products to both independent and chain restaurant customers and other away-from-home locations, such as healthcare and educational facilities. No matter your cuisine type or culinary capabilities, we can help. Our products are sourced locally in Canada and within our specialized global network of responsible suppliers. Our categories include meat and poultry, seafood, dairy, produce, bakery and desserts, food service supplies, beverages, specialty and world food products, and pantry staples. Locally focused, our regional teams provide the hands-on customer service that sets us apart, ensuring you have what you need when you need it. Visit sysco.ca to learn more.
Welcome back, Chef.
All right, awesome. So I just wanted to say thank you for everyone for tuning in. I'm Chef Alon Chitters with Kraft Heinz Canada. Thanks for joining us again on the Sysco Video Network. And Jay, this one's for you here. Mac Bite, a little bit of Heinz Ketchup. I'll let you say the final word while I enjoy this.
Let's hear it. Let's hear that crunch, though. I got to hear the crunch, Chef. Let's see that. Camera, Chef, get in there. I know you want one. Awesome. Thanks so much, Chef. Everyone else, tune in tomorrow. We're back with food service versus TikTok on the SVK network. And next week, we have a ton more shows coming for you, as well as check us out on Spotify, as well as iTunes, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, you name it, we're on. We're Canada's only food service live streaming show anywhere in Canada. So join us again. And thanks again, Chef. Have a great rest of your day. Eat that whole bowl, okay? Make sure you eat that whole bowl.
I just won't do it on camera.
Okay, awesome. Camera Chef, thanks again, too. See you later, guys.
Bye, everyone.